So, what are the advantages of e-commerce? The main advantage, like we discussed previously about e-commerce, is available 24 by 7. You can purchase anytime through e-commerce platforms. Then provides global reach. It has a global reach. Any people from anywhere, they can purchase the product. Okay, no need of intermediaries. So what is the main advantage of this e-commerce is it eliminates the intermediaries. So there is no brokerage charges, there is no distribution charges. So it's like directly you can connect with the supplier and purchase the product. Okay, provides user with options to compare and select the best options. So always everybody who wants to purchase a product, they want to purchase a best product, correct? So now what happens is in traditional commerce where you go to a store and purchase a product, you cannot compare it with the other products. Okay, you have to just see the product, like it, and just take it blindly. But when you come to e-commerce, you have a wide variety, okay, wide scope of comparison. Then customer reviews, all these things you can put into put together and then select the best option. Then reduces paperwork, right? This is the one more important advantages of e-commerce is there is no paperwork happening. Okay, lot of paperwork is reduced. There is no billing papers or the transactional papers. All these papers are reduced and everything became online. We have e-paper where you send the invoices through to your email IDs or through phone numbers. You send or through WhatsApp messages these days. You get the bill transactions. So that is safe and secure. So what happens if this paper is lost? You cannot claim it. Okay. Suppose if I purchase a washing machine and I get a bill and I lost the bill while bringing the washing machine to my house. And for some strange reason that got broke or I received a damaged washing machine. And I cannot go back and claim that this is a damaged product and you guys have you sold it to me. Okay. Why? Because I lost the bill. But if I'm getting an e-bill, that means if I'm receiving my invoice or my bill to my email ID, what happens? I can easily go and claim. This is the bill that you have given to my purchase. And the product is a defective product. Please exchange it with the right product, right? So it is safe and it is secure in digital format. Okay. Then lowers the transactional cost. It lowers the transactional cost. Same. Now I can book a washing machine through online also. But previously when I used to go to a store, my expenses used to be there, like I have to travel from my place to the store place. Okay, there is a transportation cost, and from there I need to check the product where my time is being consumed. Okay, and from the store I have to bring back the product to my home, again transportation cost. So the whole time we are having lot of cost incurring and time. Lot of time is being consumed of my an individual time is consumed. A lot of individual time is consumed. But through online, if I have to purchase a washing machine, okay, I open my Amazon or Flipkart account, I search for the product, and when I see the product, I like the product, I compare the product with other other company products, and then I directly purchase whichever is a good deal. I purchase that particular product, correct? So through that my time is consumed, my transportation costs are consumed, and there is no time waste. Hardly I can purchase this in 10 minutes with lot of comparison, customer reviews, with product information. I can buy this product, buy the product in 10 minutes. But if I have to go to a store and buy the product, it would at least take 3 to 4 hours of time, correct? So this is how, these are the advantages that of e-commerce. In the same way, we have disadvantages as well. What is the main disadvantage in e-commerce? You are unable to touch the product until it is delivered to your home. So, lack of personal touch is missing. Correct? So then what happens? It requires initial setup cost for hardware and software, etc. So it is nothing but, if imagine as an Amazon owner, if I want to start up an e-procurement platform. So for this particular website setup, complete Amazon website setup, there is an setup cost, initial setup cost for hardware and software, etc. Right? So there is, this requires an initial setup. Okay. That is an once again disadvantage, because in the initial days he have to set up the website, he have to connect with the suppliers, and then he have to bring in so much of product information, and then he should make it available to the customers, and he should also make it available to the suppliers for both interactions. Then what happens? This is a lot of work at the beginning. But once this website is set up and once the website is working, it becomes easy for the suppliers and for the customers also. Sometimes there are problems with other fulfillment or returns. See, whenever you purchase a product through Amazon or through e-procurement platform, so what happens? You like the product, you keep the product. You don't like the product, you return the product. Correct? So this, at times we also receive wrong products also. So when we are receiving the wrong products with with order fulfillment or returns, this is having a lot of problems. Okay, like few people are not receiving the correct products. Instead of iPhone, they are receiving certain soap bars. So we have seen this a lot, right? So instead of they are ordering lunch box, and they are receiving certain stones in that. So what is happening? There is a lot of scams are happening, and also there is a lot of order fulfillment issues are happening. Correct? And there is a biggest task with return of the products. Whenever users are or customers are not liking the product, they are returning that particular product to that particular supplier. So whenever these people are returning the product, it is a biggest issue, because those returned products has a long procedure that needs to be taken care by the e-procurement platform. Right? So after return, they are unable to satisfy the customer with a new product, right? So this is becoming a problem to the e-procurement platform, that they are unable to fulfill, or they are unable to have a good return process. Then security is a key concern. Identity theft, then the denial services, all these are nothing but security key concerns. Means there is no problem, your information is shared with the e-procurement platform and the suppliers. So that means your personal information is being shared, your bank account details are being shared, your credit card numbers are being shared, right? And your phone pay numbers, your phone numbers, your data, your address, your which floor, which door number, okay, which region, with pin codes, everything is being shared to the people, to the world, to suppliers, and as well as the e-procurement platforms. So when you share this information, there is a lot of security theft. So people can either people can misuse that, and there is a lot of security that needs to be provided by these e-procurement platforms. Okay, and denial services is nothing but, I am not if suppose I have not received a product, and if I'm calling that particular supplier and asking, I have not received this particular product, so can you please share? So there is a lot of chances, there is a lot of scammers out there, that they are scamming people. They deny that you never placed an order with us. Then how can you prove that you have placed an order? Correct? So despite of you showing all the bills and despite of you showing all the transactions that you have done to that particular vendor, there is no proper authentication. If there is a lot of denial services, okay, there is a lot of chances that that particular supplier can be shown to be a fraud, and he can deny that he is not a part of this, but he doesn't want to give you any product, right? So these are some advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce, right?